please help me welcome Don Rocky, Executive Director of CASA for Lancaster County, to the Ignite Lincoln stage.
Thank you. Thank you. This is Doug. Doug is a puppy mill dog who was separated from his mother at a very young age. Doug has separation anxiety and bad behaviors, and it destroys things due to his anxiety. The only thing that helps is for his people, his family, to come home. CASA, Court-Appointed Special Advocates, works with abused, neglected, truant, and ungovernable children in juvenile court. CASA volunteers work with children who may have been separated from their parents, siblings, and the only home they've ever known. We advocate for the best interests of children in the system. Many of these kids have been neglected physically or sexually abused, and like Doug, have anxiety, other mental illnesses, and behaviors that affect their ability to function well in school, at home, or in everyday life. CASA volunteers and staff get to know the children, their circumstances, and they talk to teachers, doctors, therapists, family members to better understand the children's needs, and they write reports to the judge with their observations and recommendations. CASA volunteers push to keep cases moving. Children with a CASA volunteer are less likely to re-enter the system, more likely to graduate from high school, and more likely to have their case closed sooner than children without a CASA. The child welfare system in Nebraska is far from stable. Policies change frequently, and the emphasis is on resolving the issues that brought the family into the system. Often a child's needs get overlooked. CASA is the voice of Kylie, whose mother didn't believe her when she reported sexual abuse by mom's boyfriend. We're the voice of Jimmy and Charlie, whose dad's girlfriend physically abused them and withheld food as punishment. And we're the voice of Mary, a 6-year-old, whose mother was passed out on the couch due to her alcohol addiction, and there was no supper because there was no food. Last year, 106 CASA volunteers advocated for 230 abused and neglected children in Lancaster County, about 40% of the children in the system. Your vote tonight will help us train more volunteers so that we can advocate for more children to be reunified with a parent, adopted, or obtain a guardianship. With your support, we can help ease the anxiety caused by separation and make sure the children are safe. Pamela, a former CASA child, said, "To give a child a CASA is to give them a voice. To give them a voice is to give them hope, and to give them hope is to give them the world." Thank you.